So today we're looking at questions that has to do with stoichiometry or mass volume relationship. I will encourage you to watch this to the end so that you will be able to know how to tackle problems like this very question, this very topic deals with what is the basic of every chemistry calculation, because the knowledge of it helps you to handle calculations effectively in chemistry. So let's look at the first question. It says that what mass of calcium oxide is produced from 10 grams of calcium triisocarbonate 4. So from here, before you solve this problem, the first thing you do is to write a balanced chemical equation. That's number one. Balanced chemical equation is very important. So we look at the balanced chemical equation. We have calcium is the decomposition reaction. It's a decomposition reaction, solid, gas. So it's a decomposition reaction. In this decomposition reaction, the mass of calcium here, calcium triisocarbonate here is what? 100 grams. Perhaps. How do I get the 100 grams? Just by adding all the relative atomic masses here. This is 40 plus 12. Then we have 16 times 3, which will give us 48. When you add it up, you get 100. So now I'm still looking at it from the balanced chemical equation. Here now we have calcium, the one we want to know, the volume the mass that will be produced. Remember, in this balanced chemical equation, it will give us what we need here. Here we have 40, calcium is 40, oxygen is what? 16. When we add it up, we have 6 and this. That means this one is what? 56 grams. So this is the information, one of the information we can get from balanced chemical equation, and I've done that now. So which means if we decompose 100 grams, we'll get what? 56 grams. So what about this? If we decompose this, what we're going to get will be over 100 times 10 over 1. This will cancel and this goes here. We have 5.6 grams of what? Calcium oxide. That is what we have. So the next one we have here, let's look at the second one. So how many liters of hydrogen gas are produced when 6 grams of magnesium reacts with hydrochloric acid at STP? Now we're dealing with STP. What we are going to do again, like what we have done before, this now has to do with gas. For every gas at STP, the molar volume is what? 22.4 liters. 22.4 liters, or in some cases you can also use the word 22.4 watts GM cube, as the case may be. So now, based on that, what do we have? The balanced chemical equation will give us something that looks like this. We have magnesium plus what? Hydrogen gas. This is what we have. So from this balanced chemical equation, we know that this one is also 24 because magnesium relative atomic mass of magnesium is what? 24. So in this other one, what we have here, okay, we're looking for hydrogen. Now molar volume of hydrogen is 22.4 liter. 22.4 liter. So 22.4 liter, that's what we have here. So what it simply means that, like we did in the other one, this is 24. If we burn 24 grams of magnesium, we will get what? 22.4 liters of hydrogen. So now we look at 6 grams. Magnesium will then be 22.4 over 24 times what? 6 over 1. So let's find out what we get. divided by 24. So our final answer here is what? 5.6 liters. 5.6 liters, that's what we get. So the next one we have here is what? Say calculate the mass of oxygen required to burn to burn 3.2 grams of methane. Another thing we're doing there, before we solve this problem, we need to get the balanced chemical equation so that we'll be able to extract the information we have there. The information in the balanced chemical equation will help us to solve the problem. So we have the equation to be this. Then we'll have we're looking for mass of oxygen required to burn 3.2 grams of methane. So from that means we are looking at the reactants here. So for this, let's balance the equation first. This will give us, that will give us 2. This will give us x plus, so will give us 2. So I think the equation now is balanced. So the next thing we do, we compare. We look at the relationship they have here. This one, the mass of this involved is carbon. Carbon is what? Carbon is 12 plus 4. We have 16. So 16 grams of methane. I believe you're following. 16 grams of methane. The other one from the balanced chemical equation. From this balanced chemical equation, what we are going to be getting there, you see that here this is 16 times 2. 16 times 2, we have 32 plus 2. I mean, multiply by 2 again. We get the mass in question. The mass now is 64 grams of what? Oxygen. Yes, you can leave your question. If there's anything you want to ask, you can leave it in the comment section. If there's anything you're not following, if it's something I can make a video for you, I don't mind doing so. So this one is 64 now. So let's look at 3.2 grams of methane. So what we have is then divided by 16. We have our final answer is 12.8 grams of what? Oxygen. 12.8 grams of oxygen. So thank you for coming this far, and if you are joining us for the first time, we want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and remember to share and like. If you have any question, don't just go like that. Leave that question in the comment section. I will always attend to you, and then I will leave a question there to try. Question I will use to try how good, to know how good you are in this now, based on what you have done so far. And it can also help you to improve yourself, to know your strength. Thank you so much for watching. All right, bye.